And welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 4, and this is the beauty fight against Raging Beauty. And we're gonna head all the way up first, because I got rid of the first form, Raging... what the fuck is it called? Raging... Raging... Raging something. Without killing her, so we have the thing. Doll. Action figure. So this is our third one, so 2 left. Now we need to... oh! Don't hug me! I'd hate being hugged by gorgeous women. I want to be hugged by good-looking men. Because I'm Snake. So now we need to avoid her for 3 minutes, so we can take a couple of snapshots of her and get her to dance. I've actually never made any other beauties dance than the first one, so I'm not sure if they have different dances. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they have, but I don't think so. I have no idea really. Yeah, we can gather some ammo and stuff like that. Let's change to a weapon that doesn't kill her, actually. Oh, they've unequipped it for us. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. They really want us to kill her. Let's just wait 3 minutes. Raging Beauty, Raging Beast! That's what I was looking for in the start. What the fuck? How can I not remember that? I don't know. I don't want to fall down, so let's go here. What's there? Ammo. We really only need anesthetic ammo. Oh, there she comes, ready to hug us to death. That's not a bad way to go, really. If I wanna die, I wanna die like that. Let's go down here. I only showed you the top part anyway, but there's really not much to see in the end. Just some pillars. Rage with me, okay, I'll rage with you. I guess you're into that sort of stuff then. Who knew? Yep. And we're gonna go in here. And there's... this is... oh. Oh my god, there she comes. Ready to hug us to death and mug us to death. No, hug us to death. Hug. Embrace us. Let's go back up. Running stairs. And it's the white world. Okay, now we can start taking pictures. Oh yeah. Any other poses you got up for us? Oh, that's the same pose. Change your pose, please. Oh yeah, that's good. Any other? That's funny. Take that picture. Any other? No, that's the same one. Other ones? Shouldn't go any closer. That's kind of funny pose. Huh? I think that's all. There might be others. Yeah, okay. Let's try the music. iPod. Yeah, again, this, you have to use this in the... and now I can use the buttons.
And now...
buttons to go to... wait, was it that one? Yep. It's the same awesome dance. You can't take a picture of her when she's dancing, unfortunately, because you have to unequip the iPod. Well, we've had enough fun with you. Time to stun you. We've had enough fun. That's awful. Well, at least I don't kill you. You can have a new life as a model or a porn star or something you can do. As an porn somewhere. That rage thing goes well in there. Okay. Okay, I went too far. I know when I've gone too far. Come on! Hit her, god. Okay. It's getting ridiculous. And she's impossible to hit when she's doing that all on the ends. Got her. See you guys later. Bye.
Way to bring that bird down, Snake.
Drebin.
And you got yourself a souvenir, too. A grenade launcher. Nice. That's a real user-friendly weapon.
Not much use to me without an ID, though.
I'll launder this one free of charge.
What's the catch?
Only that you give it to me when you're done with it. A weapon with that many decades of rage stored up inside it? Now that's a collector's item.
How old was she?
I'd say about 20. But she had years of soldiers' rage hidden away in that youthful body of hers.
Soldiers?
Yeah, the soldiers of Ake. A place that hasn't seen peace in a long, long time. She was captured by one side or another, and kept caged up like an animal, along with God knows how many other kids.
Anonymous violence.
Exactly. It's unknown whether her captors were with the government or the rebels. In any case, they got their kicks by abusing these helpless little kids day after day after day. That constant barrage, that battlefield rage slowly built up inside their bodies, their minds. The kids tried to keep each other's spirits up, always clinging to the hope that someone would come to their rescue, barely surviving off of scraps of food. But those soldiers didn't stop. They called the kids parasites and shit-eating ravens. Beat them even harder. Then one morning, the soldiers just up and left, leaving the surviving kids to be eaten alive by the birds. Almost like one of those sky burials. One by one, their bodies were picked apart by ravens' beaks, until finally the flock came for her. But by some miracle, their beaks cut her bonds instead. And like that, she was liberated. In that instant, she was filled with an uncontrollable rage, and it smothered her soul. She ripped the ravens pecking at her to pieces, and then went after the soldiers. And when she finally caught up with them, she waited until nightfall like a hunter awaiting its prey. They say that when a raven cries, a man dies. And that's exactly what happened that night. Screeching and cawing, she killed every last living being in the camp. Both the soldiers and the civilians they'd enslaved. In her eyes, there was no longer a difference. The cruelty her friends had suffered, the pain and humiliation she'd endured. Hers was the distillation of the rage that decades of war had imparted on those soldiers.
It was her strength and her greatest weakness.
You're something else, Snake. You managed to cleanse Raven of her rage. No, seriously. You're the seed of war. In fact, I'd say you might even be war itself.
Drebin?
Maybe it's still too early to tell. You still got half the B&B Corps ahead of you. Keep your eye on the ball, pal.